Hi, I'm Derek, and today I will be teaching you how cities are really just geometric planes. Take this city for example, Salt Lake City. It's the capital of Utah. If we just zoom in maybe 5 clicks, we see Liberty Park. Kind of weird looking on the satellite, so for the sake of this video, we will just be using the map. Here's where you can really see all the straight edges just pop. We can see Liberty Park is just a rectangle. And on the rectangle we can find area and perimeter. So we'll use these dots as our points. We have a point right there. Just click up there. Do some minor adjustments. Now we have our first line segment, which is just these 2 points in between and the line connecting them. We'll create a line segment right there. Make sure that one's straight. Line segment down here. And then for this final line segment, we'll just bring that over. Now, the cool thing about this is that right there is your perimeter. Perimeter is found by adding up each side individually. Luckily, we already have this with Google Maps, which is the total distance. The total distance in this case is 1.74 miles. Now, the way they found that was just by taking each side. Take this top, for example. Okay? That is only about 1,600 feet. Now, that plus this, which equals 1,600 feet, this bottom line, we take that, we add those together, and then we add the sides into that, which are both about 3,000 feet. Now, one thing Google does is it converts it all for you, but really you can do that. You don't need to convert it. You could just say that it's this many feet and you'd be fine. Now, another cool thing it does is it gives you the area. Now, in the area, it's just simply what it is, the area inside of all these line segments. So, with these line segments, the way to find area is you multiply the top line segment up here, which is about 1,600 feet, times this one down here, which is about 3,000 feet, and you add that all together, and this does it nicely for us. And you're going to get about 4,570 feet squared. Simple shapes like this are not all we have on this map. We also have nifty little angles. If you look, this rectangle right here, if you just connect any 3, will create an angle. That right there creates what's called a right angle. The right angle measures 90 degrees. However, those are not the only angles we find in this map. There are hundreds of different angles all throughout this city. And you can find each one by just looking at it. Say, for example, this one up here. That is not perfectly square. That's a different type of angle. And you can measure that with a tool that's called a protractor. There are also many triangles throughout the city. They are not always visible, but as you can see right here, by connecting these points across and leaving that right angle, we create a right triangle. Now, how you find the area of a triangle, which is done by multiplying the base times the height. The height is about 3,000 feet, and the base is about 1,600 feet. Now, after we do that, since that's the same formula for finding a rectangle, we have to then divide by 2. You see, if you look closely, there's a triangle here and a triangle here. There you have your 2 triangles. That is how you know that the area of a triangle is just the base times the height divided by 2. Now, the perimeter for a triangle is the same as the perimeter for everything else. It is always a complete distance around the edges. So as you can see right here, the perimeter is approximately 1.5 miles. For the final view, I'll make this square around Liberty Park, put it back to satellite, and you can then see exactly how Liberty Park fits in on the satellite image. Thank you, and this has been Derek, signing off.